Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Sonic Marathon. And let's get the music back up and going, shall we? Boom. Oh, sorry about yesterday. Had to end things early. And you know, just had IRL stuff going in the way of things. Not in the way, just had some issues. But we shouldn't have those tonight, so we should just be able to just play Frontiers just for what it is and just have some fun. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey Terry, hey Flash, hey Azura, hey Phil, hey Lightspeed. Hope you guys are all doing well. The other thing I want to quickly talk about is I've asked a couple of people on Twitter. I didn't really get any responses on Twitter, but I got some responses in the Discord. How would you guys feel? Because the 10th, and well, me saying this, the 10th anniversary of me doing YouTube is happening on the 28th, and that's when it's 28th of February, and that's when the community video is going out. So tomorrow is going to be a month away. I kind of thought we could do something to celebrate it just a little bit by maybe doing a chill stream where we go through the channel, both channels over time. I can just talk about things, and if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, then I'll do it. If not, then that's fine. I just thought it'd be something a bit different, you know? And I don't know if that's me being full of myself. I don't know. I don't know. It came up in my head. Some people seem like it's a cool idea and want to see it. But I also don't want to be like here sitting there like, oh, look at all of my achievements. Well, you know, that's not the point of it. I just want to share cool things, you know, and just how things have shaped. And I do think it would help with the actual community video as well. I think it would quite be a nice little setup for that, because I'll talk about some things in that stream as well that I will probably go into in the actual community video itself. But I mean, okay, if you guys are up for it, then I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, it's so weird thinking like 10 years, man. 10 years. I'm mainly like, it's wild to me because I don't usually do anything for that long. Because of my depression and anxiety, I usually give up. But I started this before any of that really impacted me, so it's wild that I've stuck around for this long. But I'm so happy I did, because of amazing people I've met in the last couple years, and especially with like meeting Amy and Dave back in 2020. It's really, really happy. What do you mean it's weird, Flash? It's not weird. You're off after that. I got that's fine. I appreciate that. Nothing wrong with a little self-indulgence, yeah. Well, thanks, Phil, as well. I'm glad you think it seems like a neat idea. So yeah, it's wild, man. It is wild that my dumb ass has been around for this long, you know. You will see how garbage my graphic stuff was, and I don't think my graphic stuff is fantastic now, but boy, my old stuff is dog water. How's life going? I'm still ill, which sucks. And not as bad as yesterday, thank God, because yesterday I was actually having, I don't know if you could tell, I was struggling with speaking a little bit because of just how much backed up I was, and it was not fun. Noted we'll use more often. Perfect. That's the that's the response we wanted. But yeah, I was I'm a bit better now, so great. Oh, Flash. I hate to be this guy, but God, I have to do this. Nothing against you, man, but you can't be on this channel. Because if you said you started when I was 1, that means you've just outed yourself as being 11, and that's too young to be on this platform. I'm sorry, that's the rules. The rules are minimum of 13, and you know, it's not. You don't need to apologize. It's just I would be annoyed with myself if I didn't say this, and because of the stuff we talk about on this channel, obviously nothing crazy bad, but stuff gets brought up, you know. I can't, you know, you can't be on the platform, man. I hate to say this, and it sounds like I'm being such a rude person, but honestly, I think it should be a bit higher, but I think, you know, having it, there's reasons why those things are there, like the age barriers are there, because you need to not spend your life on YouTube and things like that. And I think it's fine. I think it should be 15 personally, but yeah, sorry to say it, but you can't be on the platform, man. I was thinking it might be VC related. I don't know. I kind of want it to be. I definitely am still going to do the watch party for the community video, if you guys are up for that, for like the VIP people in the Discord. Mainly because I think that'd be quite fun, and it would also help me like gauge what people think about the actual video itself, you know. That's alright as well. You don't force yourself, you know. Don't force yourself, because I get that. I had the heebie-jeebies and anxiety and things of joining, like, even my own bloody VC. Like, I've only just recently started doing that, mainly because Amy and Dave were in there for a little while, and I just joined, and it's sort of just become a bit of a habit. But I still don't really join other people's VCs and things, just because my social anxiety is so bad. So don't ever feel bad if you say like, oh, I'm going to join later on. You don't. I will never be annoyed at that, you know. Just getting out there, you know. I still can't believe you only ever felt this. I really appreciate that, Phil. Well, you know, I don't mind just chatting with you guys and just having fun. That's good enough for me, you know. Just having fun times. You know, providing a sense of escapism for people, especially in the horrible world at the moment. That's what I'm here to do, I guess. That's always what I've been here to do. So, you know, the fact I don't, like, would it be cool to grow? Yeah, awesome, but it's not a main issue for me, you know. As long as you guys like the content and you like just hanging out, that's fine by me. That's all you need. That's all I need, you know. But I've been babbling on for like 10 minutes, I'm so sorry. Let's actually get into some Sonic Frontiers, shall we? Let's pause this. Where has my... There it is, it's gone. There it is. Let's go to the main scene. So again, these are the mods that I am using. If you guys want to see this, if you're wondering what things are and why things look the way they do, it's this. But again, I will stress that the game itself, like the physics and everything like that, is all the same. It's just visual stuff, mainly because everybody assumes Sonic Frontiers, you know, I just want to switch things up. You know me, I like doing that a lot, just because I'm a stupid, stubborn idiot who just can't play the game normally anymore. So yeah, let's get into this, shall we? If Steam is... No, I'm oh yeah, vanilla physics. Just because it's not out of full-on choice. It's mainly because of fairness. And I think because I played through all the other games, and the whole point of this was, like, the marathon is to play this game at the base values and things, so I could actually give them a chance. And I did that with Unleashed, I did that with all these other games, so I would have to do that with this, just to uphold, you know, everything. But if it was my choice, I wouldn't. I would not be playing with these physics. Well, you already heard me complaining yesterday. I don't get why the boost was used here. Just give me rolling physics, please. That's all I need. It's just to roll down the hills and things. Damn, I forgot how good this looks. Again, let me know how the sound and everything is. I feel like I want to do some challenges and things before we do the Titan fight, just so I can get into the swing of it. Okay, let's go and do the Titan fight, because the game said no. It's very quiet. Okay, let's up that. Alt tab. This bloody OBS is not going to like that. Wavelink. It should be in game. Should be. So let's up that a little bit more. Let's go to like 58%. There we go. Boom. Let's try that, shall we? I just don't want OBS to crash, please. How's that? It's probably still quiet. I just don't want it to be too loud. Perfect. Nice. Not gonna lie, the background is... Oh, I appreciate that, man. It's... oh, God, I can't remember his name. Is it Cherry Boy or something like that on Twitter? Like, if you look up Metal Sonic background... Oh, he did an animation, and oh my God, the animation is so good. I didn't make it. I'm just stressing that out. I just saw it and was like, my God, this is metal. Like, this is why I like Metal Sonic. It's perfect. I think I do every now and again, well, quite often, because I look at other people's stuff and I'm like, damn, I need to get to that level. Like, I don't think my graphics are all that, personally. I thought that's what I thought that's what Phil was on about, was the background on my desktop. But I still appreciate that anyway. Yeah, I don't think all my stuff is all that fantastic, but I'm glad you guys like it at least. Oh, I will also apologise for the sniffs and stuff that are gonna occur here.
Makes me think of the falls in Lunas downtown.
That caught me off guard at first. I was like, what? Why does Roger sound like that? And I remembered, I have the mod on, which sounds so good. Yeah, I'm like that. For some reason, I don't really spend that much time on my wallpaper and things like that on my desktop, so having it every now and again is fine. But there are a lot of other ones, like pattern ones, that I just can't have, and very much the same. Too much going on in the background makes me really dizzy and give me motion sickness. Which you think for a guy who plays racing games like Jet Set Radio and Sonic games and things like that, that wouldn't be a problem. No, it is. Very big issue. Yeah, here we go, the boy, Gigantor. I suck at Gigantor. I'm just saying that right now. This isn't going to be perfect, okay? But I love the boss fight. No! No, you don't. Bloody big head. It's... I mean, that is... I can imagine that is really good. Like, stress reliever. Yeah, first Titan. Oh, I love that. Look at the suit. Oh, he looks so good. God, I love how Supersonic looks. This model looks fantastic. Okay, I can't actually remember this fight all that well. There we go. Yeah, I've seen a lot of mods that you know, increases the speed, because I do think that is a problem with the combat as well, is that I think there should have been an upgrade system for the speed of the actual combat itself. It feels very slow for Sonic, personally. It's not insanely slow. I just feel like it could have been faster, or you could have upgraded the speed of it as like a part of the skill tree or something, you know? To face your fear. God, this is so cool. I still love this fight. I'm also really happy that I got my first reaction to this fight on stream, which we will look at when we go back through the channels and stuff. I feel like that'd be quite fun to do. Oh, I know I'm going to use Psyloop. I just like doing that move because I like looking at the model. The other thing I'm really excited about, though, is, you know, when they came up with this design and this concept for these fights, it was during a point where Sega and a lot of places, like companies, were like, oh, Sonic can't be like this and can't be, you know, he has to be kind of family friendly, yada 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 yada. Oh god, I can't remember how to. Oh no, I'm not using Psyloop. I need the Psyloop attack. I'm not using the Psyloop for this. So I'm so excited for the next game, because they're going into this next mainline game knowing that people still want these massive effects, light shows, like these kinds of things, and we're probably going to see like something even bigger and better in the next game. You know, like I'm so excited for that. Ah, oh, damn. I will have a look at that in 1 second. I'll send it on to the other side. There we go. I'm probably doing this insanely slow, but I don't care. I'm still having fun. It's been such a long time since I played this without... What? I held parry. Okay. Without all the upgrades and stuff. It's been so long. It's time to face your fear. I'll be the one to carry on. There we go, that's what I wanted to do before. There we go. I modded the jab to be endless, but also really weak. That'd be cool. Like the Wild Rushes used to be random gauge. Ooh. I want a Sonic game with glitch core hyper metal. I don't know what that is. I probably will like it, but I don't know what that is. I just want these games to be stylized as well. Think Pink Boy. Oh damn, I just realised my logo's on underneath the text, damn it. I'll have to look that up. Pink Boy. I've heard of that before. Why don't I can't fully picture it though. I'll have a look at it after stream. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want more, like, genres of music, you know, in this. in like the next game. I just don't want it to be all like, I don't know, just one type of electronic music. I want different types of electronic music, rock and all that sort of stuff. Want to know a fun fact about that finisher Sonic did? Sure. There's a lot of stuff I want for the next mainline game, you know? A new model is one of them. I will say that.
No, that's cool. I didn't want this to be
Hey, Flames. Okay, now we are here. I remember when this was teased, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I know going back to it, I'm going to see the issues I originally had with the state. Oh, I don't like you, go away. Oh, just a roll. I want to roll. Why do we have the big... Just let me roll down here. Just please, let me roll. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I never realised that. That's cool. Like, why can't I roll? Why can't I just get speed? It ruins this. This game would be so much better.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind. I'll get you out. Hang on.
This nipples the enchilada.
Hang tight, Knucks. Be back in a flash.
Knuckles in an unstable state. Okay, it's the same as always. Right, I need 14 more. So we actually have to do stuff on this island because everything is not handed to us. You know what, let's do that. Let's do the shark. I like this. Hey, buddy. I wish there was more stuff like this. Oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I wish there was more interactive stuff like this, because like coming back to this afterwards, after you play through it a couple times, like, oh, okay, this guy's kind of annoying. I like these voice clips. I also like how dynamic this is as well, it's cool. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do another round of this, aren't I? Oh, great. Yikes. I'm not strong enough. I need to get some points and upgrade.
Come on! Come on!
The hell? What are these things? I don't think I've ever seen these before. What? What? I've never seen that before. Oh, come on. Yeah. Knuckles is in an unstable state, aren't we all? Yeah. That's an understatement. I don't think Sega needs to abandon the boost entirely for the next game. Just turn it into more like a little dash thing. No, I think I agree with how we were talking about it the other day. I can't remember who it was, but I've been saying this for a while. It should be handled like a nitrous at best. I think they need to either change it completely or make it second nature or get rid of it. Because for this type of gameplay, it ruins. Strix said that. That's who said that. Thank you, Azura. Because I've been also saying stuff along the same lines where it needs to be reworked. Because I grew up with the same era boost. I get that. I love it. But it's something that doesn't work in this gameplay style. It fully goes against the nature of it, because the whole point of this is to be open zone and free. You have the freedom to go wherever and whenever you want to. And having a move that literally just goes, oh, here's all your speed. There you go, here you go, full, there you go. And then, like, what is the point? I genuinely don't see the point in that. With the current boost, I don't get it. I love the boost in Unleashed Generations. That, great for that type of gameplay style, linear hallways, A to B, great, whatever. And I feel like it could work if they have a cyberspace back, use the boost in there, great, whatever. But for the open zone, to me, the current boost makes no sense whatsoever, and I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand the why they kept. I kind of do, but I don't get why they kept it in this game in the way that they did, because it ruins the flow of things so much. And just I think for an open zone game, the whole point of it is like you choose. It's like a sort of choose your own adventure. You can go wherever you want. Obviously, there's a main narrative. But you choose where you want to go. So surely you should have a move that you learn through yourself by, here's some cool hills and level design. I wonder if I can gain some speed down there myself and earn that speed rather than it just being given to you. To me, having something that's just handed out to you in this type of gameplay makes no sense. I personally don't understand it. I really just don't get it. Like the appeal of the boost in its current state in this formula, because I see all these landscapes and hills here, and I'm just like, oh man, it would be so much fun to just roll down these hills, get some speed, just keep going. If it was in a accelerative nature, I hit the jump, screw this. If it was in an accelerative manner or something like that, like we were saying, or like a nitrous or something like that, then I could see that, because then it's aiding the spin dash or whatever move they're going to go for, it's aiding that. Whereas the regular boost literally it goes against everything. And I genuinely don't understand it. Azura did the amazing voice in this, in the mod. She did such a good job. Oh wait, yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, so it was Azura. She did such a fantastic job. Yeah, I'm sorry, my controller. I have no way of fixing that. I really need to get more upgrades and things here. Yes, the Xbox controller. It's a blue see-through one, because I like see-through stuff, because I'm a 2000s kid. Hey, I can upgrade something finally. What can I upgrade? Stomp attack. Yes. I don't need to do that. Go away. So the fact that they're looking to bring back like momentum and that sort of movement, I'm more than excited for the next game than I was with this game. Don't get me wrong, the style and everything in this game I was excited for, and the fact that we actually were going to a darker narrative that wasn't forced like in Sonic Forces. But if they turn around and say, yes, you can roll in this game, oh my god, I'm going to buy 78 copies. I will buy everyone, and I'll just be like, this best game ever. Everyone needs to play this. Because I think that is what is missing out of these games. is something that I'm not saying because I love the classics, but even I'm talking about like the advanced games as well, and even Rush, where there's a skill ceiling, and I think having a moveset that works with that rather than boost and you're going as fast as everybody can do, I think that would really help the games out. Oh my god, that pop-in was bad. I think that would really help the games out with finding new players and new like a new audience. And I genuinely think with how the open zone format works, you can this is the game where you can teach people how momentum stuff works, you know. I genuinely think this is a perfect style of game for that, you know, because that's always the things they've said in the past, that's part of the problem, is that they don't know how to showcase how to play these games properly. Well, now you literally have a format for this. And I think it leads to more like dynamic concepts and ideas. What model is this? If you look at the start of the stream, I did put the mod loader up. I don't know off the top of my head, I'm afraid. But I was funny thing about something of therapy of this stuff in my mum. Yeah, and I again, I know it's coming from me, who hasn't done that either. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be very, very open about that. I'm worried about that because talking about it usually makes me worse. So I know hearing it from me probably doesn't mean anything, but I think that's a great idea. Why did I do that? I think that'll be a fantastic idea for you to try and help yourself like that. And look, if it doesn't work, then you can say you at least tried, you know? Because at least you're saying to yourself, hey, I'm willing to try and, you know, look after yourself and try these other things, you know? Yeah, I saw it. I don't think it's as... Like, some of the things that it's bad, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like it's good. But like, things people are saying about the posing and things, it's just like, well, yeah, it's not going to be the exact same thing as the Unleashed one. Like, people comparing it, it's like, it's a different pose. It's similar. You're allowed to have similar poses. Oh, damn it. You're allowed to have similar poses. It's the way it's been built up that is bad. It looks like multiple renders smashed together. But what people were saying about, oh, it's the Unleashed one's better, it's like, yeah, just you're allowed to have slightly different versions of poses. You just are. That's what was annoying me. It's just like, you can't always compare like things like that, because while it's similar, yeah, you could say it's similar, but to say like it always has to be this exact same pose is no. I don't agree with that whatsoever, personally. And I get why people are saying, oh, like the Unleashed renders were great, they were awesome, but a lot of people are saying like, oh, you just use this. It's like, no, because we're literally having that problem right now where all the renders are being reused, and you're saying for like new ones just to be, oh, just reuse this again, when that's the problem we're facing anyway. It doesn't make any sense. If you want new things for the series... Oh, I did not see that. You know, then you just... Like, I'm not saying it's a good render. I'm not saying it is. I should be concentrating. I'm not saying it's a good render. But to just always come at a render and just say, this one did it better, just use this one, after everybody has been saying, oh, we're sick of the same reused renders. Well, why are you telling them to reuse them again? Like, and it's for a Twitter post at the end of the day as well. It's not like new, like, merch material. It's not for, like, the next game or whatever. It should have been better. 100% should have been better, but I just don't like sometimes the double standard of saying, oh, we need everything replaced and updated, and not everything, but I agree with a lot of things need updating, and then saying, oh, let's all reuse the same renders again that we have been for ages and ages and ages. That just doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. I have a feeling that Sega are going to drop new models for the in-game renders. I mean, like, I can see that. I mean, because TSR, funnily enough, had its own style of renders. Like, they weren't the normal renders. And that was for TSR. Let's be honest, if that game's going to get them, Crossworlds is, and that's, you know... Why did I fall off? Okay, cool, thanks, game. I just think if TSR's got it, then 100% Crossworlds is going to have new renders. Maybe new, like, updated models. I could see that happening as well. I do think they're probably thinking about Frontiers too. I just don't want no movie stuff. Just keep that out of it and I'll be happy. You know, just keep the movie stuff out and I'll be happy. No electric effects, no blue arms, no like 2 eyes. Then I'll be happy. Do whatever you want. Like, fully upgrade, like, update this. Oh, god damn it. That'll be awesome. Oh my god, I can't do this while talking about. I keep looking at chat. Screw this. I don't like it whatsoever. I hate the electricity effects. He's not electric. I hate it. I despise it. It works in the movies. I don't want them anywhere near the games. Fun for like a side game or whatever, or an unlockable, fine. Don't want it. Don't want it as his main thing. Don't want it. I really just hate it. I really don't like it. It's up there with the blue arms and stuff that I despise. Really don't like it. Right, let's kill this guy. Kill him. That's not the word I wanted to use, but that works. There we go. Do I get a... I do. Ah, I was right. I just don't like the electric effects. I've seen people say, like, oh, mix both, like, mix the electric with the wind. Cool. That's that. I wouldn't fully enjoy that, but it's a better comparison than just completely just negating the wind aspects of things. I just don't like it. Yeah, I am right there with you. I like it when there's nothing, and that's kind of why I like the wind, is because, like, it's not a... Like, I just like that, you know, you could have a blur behind him or something. You know? That's cool. But that's why I like the wind, because it's, like, mixed with that. But... that's why I hate I'm gonna also say this. Electricity on a speed character is insanely generic. And I don't want to hear any other side. It is insanely generic. Sonic had his own thing going. I hate when the series, and a series I love, adds insanely generic things. That is so generic. Oh, a speed character, he's got electric power as well. There's number 58 of the week. You see what I'm saying? It's so just nothing. I would love that. Ink effects. I know it doesn't work with this. I know it's like Epic Mickey, but like that had something going for it. Electricity effects are so just boring, and just everybody does it. Whereas like I'm going through 06. And those eras of games, especially Black Knight, I loved how they managed to incorporate the wind more and talk about it more, and have like lines where they would like reference it, and especially the ending. It's like, no, that's just the wind.
The cryptic rainforest. It's a shame I didn't get to go there.
You even did these? God damn it, Azul. That's really cool. But yeah, I just think. what we had before was way more cool and just not generic. And I will always say, movie Sonic's electricity powers is generic. And I don't want that anywhere near, like, the games. Ever, ever. Unless it's side stuff like they did with Colors Ultimate. That's cool, because there are fans out there who like it. And will come from the movies, but this isn't movie Sonic, and I don't want them to merge the two, because they're two completely different characters to me. Like Japanese calligraphy, that would be amazing. I would love that. Again, go for more stylized takes and things like that. At least that's unique. You know, it's not like, are we just trying to be the Flash again? We're trying to be quick. Like, he had his own thing going for him, you know? And just doing electricity again is so boring. And the series should be its own thing. It should be like nothing but boring. Like, and I get it takes it. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, the Sonic series is fully original. I'm not saying that, because look at the Death Egg. That's from Star Wars. You look at like Super Sonic and stuff. That's clearly from Dragon Ball and things like that. But I just, they do something different with it. Whereas, like, the electricity is just, oh, hey, it's electricity, cool, whatever, well. I just don't get it. And I even when the first movie came out, I was like, I don't get why they thought they needed to add electricity to him. I don't get it. But they're like, there's so many different things you could do with, like, other effects and things. Like, you could, like, do you know Auto Modelista? Azura, you might know, because it's a racing game. It's a really stylized racing games. I would love the effects from that to be used in the Sonic game. That would be so cool. That'd be so cool. At least it'd be more unique than just, here's some electricity, wow. I know I've been ranting, I'm sorry I'm ranting about this, but like...
I'm working on it, okay? What's going on with you? Just a little side effect.
I love the dynamic between these two in this game. But yeah, I just I really don't like it as much as Blue, like, it's the same amount as I hate Blue Arms on Sonic. I just don't like that.
Never a dull moment with you.
I know people probably roll their eyes and be like, oh, another Sonic fan's talking about this. Like, yeah, it's my opinion, I'm allowed to talk about it. Just as much as you guys are allowed to talk about your opinions and stuff, and I won't ban I'd like to have a conversation about it. But I just, I'm if I don't like something, I'm going to talk about it. Cyclone kick. Okay, that's good. Now we might be able to take that down. So I think that actually has... How many vault keys do I have? I have none. Okay, so I need to get... Yeah, I mean, like, it's not modelled in. Yeah, I'm also the person to say I like when something just doesn't have a mouth. I think every now and again that should be the case instead of him having a mouth. I like that a lot. I think sometimes less is more, you know? I will say in these cutscenes they do look weird because obviously he's meant to have a mouth in that. Whoa! Zero, that was really good voice work. The power behind that delivery is really cool. Oh, come on. Okay, so we are doing a lot more damage than we did before, so that's good. It's just weird going back to this point. Do you know what's funny? I've never played those games. I never ever touched those games. Why did I fall off there? I was on the middle one. That happened last time as well. What? I've heard the pretty decent games. It's just I've never really been into like Final Fantasy or anything like that, so I just sort of passed them up really. I know they're a part of people's childhood, you know. Okay, we're going back this way. What? Oh my god! I hit I hit the wrong railground. Damn it! Oh, I don't want to have to do this all over again. I'm doing terrible. The 6th one is so good. I've actually heard a lot of good things about that series. But yeah, I always just passed them up. I was an ultimate Flash Sonic kid. Why did it take away my... Wait, did I not get my infinite boost by doing infinity thing back there? I don't think I did. There we go. I'd appreciate if I could jump. No. Ah! There we go. That was so bad because every time I would jump, it would act as a hit, so I couldn't move back. Wow, I'm really showing I have not played this game in such a long time. Why did I not go on the 3rd one? That was weird. I'm not even going to boost here. I'm just going to take my time. Okay, that just landed on me. Awesome. I could not see. I'm so glad I could not even see where that was coming. That was annoying. Oh my... What you went... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm doing so bad. I'm doing so bad. I literally completed it and it's just like, no, you died. See, look, if this does not prove I have skill issues, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not good at games. Bam, bam. Dun, dun. I need to get a lot of damage. Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't get a lot of damage done this time. The last time, I should say. I'm so excited to hear your voice acting in the Botanical Craze and Storm Azura. If this is just a taste of what's to come, I cannot wait. Okay, don't die here. That's all I ask. Just don't die here. Capiche? Okay, that's purple. What? Oh my! I couldn't boost. What? It locks me from boosting and moving. You probably heard me. Screw this. I'm going off somewhere else. You probably heard me hit the button. It just didn't move. Okay, let's go and find somewhere else to do something. Don't know why they released a demo after the game was released. Well, it's a good tactic because it makes sense. Because you want people to buy the game. So if you get people to play a demo and they really enjoy it, then you know that's how they used to do it. That's how games used to operate. They used to have like full-on demo discs and things. Obviously that came up beforehand, but there were some that put their demos onto those demo discs after the game actually came out. And you would find demos on, I think they even some even exist on the eShop now, like the new one, or the Switch eShop. But on like the 3DS, that would always happen. It used to be pretty common practice and good marketing, because if they enjoyed the game, then you just you've got a new sale there, you know? I think it's smart. Exactly. See, you just answered your own question there. You know, it gets people who can't like buy the game a chance to try it out and see, hey, if they want to save up money for it. It's a good, easy way of marketing, in my opinion. They shouldn't rely on that, but yeah, it's a good marketing system, I think. Does anything come down? No, okay. I always try to speedrun. Yeah, most people think demo means something to hold on to the full game releases when it's really just a taste of. Yeah, exactly. It's because of how demos are now, which sucks. Which is, hey, here's, like you said, here's a taste, and I miss when demos were crafted and like really like a power tool. I'm glad it's sort of there now, kind of. Frontiers having a demo afterwards is a cool showcase of that, but like we like the Forces incident was terrible. Like that demo was bad. So to go from that to this style is a great oh good. I thought there was ground there. Is a great like showcase of growth, I think, and understanding what players want, because that's another thing. You'll get feedback from players who haven't played the full game, which I know isn't always a great thing, but of what, you know, they might want to see some certain things in like the next demo for the next game. You can get extra feedback for your games through demos and things. It's, again, it goes all the way back to like shareware. Well, back when that was a thing, like when Doom released. I mean, that game is pretty short, so it kind of makes sense why there isn't a demo for that. I feel like there should be one now. But that also goes with like how the game itself isn't tremendously long, and it's like how do you make a compelling, because that's the other thing, you have to make a compelling demo, right? It can't be something that is, oh, here's one stage and nothing else. I mean, you could do that, but then you get the people who's like, well, I want to play more, and yeah, you have to try and find that balance. Again, going back to shareware, that's something they had to do, because when Doom originally came out, people thought that that was the entire game. You know, they thought that it just fully released on shareware and that was the full thing. And that's not what you want to do with your audience and your player base, is to release something that gives off too much stuff, right? So yeah, they have to try and find a nice balance, and I think with Sonic X Shadow it's quite hard. I think for the next mainline title there will be a demo. So I think, because like obviously this isn't a mainline title. Like by that I mean like made by main Sonic team. It was a secondary team. Yeah, I love that. I love the history of Doom and stuff. Hey Nibby, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's definitely a good read, and it goes into like why demos and stuff happen the way they did, and oh my god, that took forever. One more hit. Ah, come on. Look how close he is. He's almost dead. Be cool if I could homing attack. Can I homing attack? Thank you. I shall read that in a second. I'm so close to defeating this thing. God, I love this model so much. I love the camera angles in this as well. The fact this is just in the open zone is awesome. What's the design of him is pretty cool as well. I've never really actually looked at the design of the shark. There we go, should be dead. New stream, you are? Yeah. Yeah, because people were saying like how they wished they could see a bit more of the screen because the fake camera was in the way. So I thought, you know what, let's just try something new. I tried something because I designed Emsbury's stream overlay, and I thought that worked really well. Well, she came up with the idea of the layout and things, and I just made it digital. Added a couple things, so I just was like, you know what, I will look at that as inspiration as well as just other VTuber ones out there, and sort of thought this makes the most sense because obviously I want to keep Gam in frame and things. Yeah, squishy Gam, because that's another thing. Before, in the old streams, I thought everything was a bit flat. And I just thought, you guys probably want a bit more variation in things on screen, you know, actual things that you can watch and it's not be boring. I don't know, just something, I just stimulate, I guess, is that the right word? Like visual stimulation? Because it was all just flat, like just the mouth would move, you know. I'll see you later, Phil. Appreciate you stopping by as always. Did you know more people have Doom on their computers than Windows itself? Yes, I did. Which is insane to think about nowadays. But yeah, that's power DOS. Right, I need to... There we go. Oh, these give Vault gears. Not keys. Right, we need to find a portal now. Save space. Got the popping as bad. Do I have anything on the map? No. Okay, we need to do some challenges then. God, I hate being ill. Qatar is the worst. Ugh. I'm so sorry that you have to hear this. Hopefully this buggers off by the time we're... There we go, that's gotten rid of that. Hopefully this buggers off by the time I actually do the community video, like recordings and stuff. Because it was meant to happen, as I said on last Sunday, but the weather was so bad, I just didn't want to go out in it. It would have been awful to recording. A lot of the audio would have been terrible, so I'm doing it this Saturday. I'm hoping it would actually, my voice and stuff be a lot better by then. I don't know, these don't give out stuff on the screen, do they? Oh, this is actually good. Yep. No, why did you fall? Why? I'm just not a fan of the overall movement in this game, gonna be honest. That's not terrible, it's just very like, yeah. Like, just how slow he is. Oh god, I forgot how slow wall jumping is in this game. I'm cheating to get a B rank. Damn it, I still got a C rank. Do you guys know when movie 3 will stop showing in theatres? No, I don't, unfortunately. I don't know, like, where you are. Like, I don't even know where it stopped showing in the UK. So that'd be like a fun thing to do in Discord, like a movie night for people who haven't seen the movie. Or like, you know what I mean. You still need to watch it. Ah. What the what happened there? What the There we go. Okay, that gives me another heart. But I need to find something to do, like here. There we go. How much damage did I do? Turn off? Okay, it is. Cool. Let's see if we can find a portal around us. Nope. God damn it. Damn. I just... oh, also that camera is really annoying. Okay, so I've done this. Wait, you gotta convert a PSK file to an FB. I've never heard either of those file formats. You've lost me there. Right, is there any more challenges? Well, I know there's more challenges, it's just where they are. Here's one. Oh, damn it, it's the skydiving one. The skydiving controls in this feel really stiff and like also floaty at the same time. It's really weird. But there we go. They give you 30 seconds for this? Damn. Okay, there's one there. I was like, really? Didn't find another one? Right, let's go over to... oh. Let's go over to here. I only needed one. Okay, we got two, so we're good. No, why? Oh my god, I hate this camera. Stop doing that. Why take away the camera control and then open its own game? I don't get it. Nice, I'll take those. So into 2-1 now. I exported the model from the game and it's a PSK and now got converted to FBX and... oh, okay. Damn. Seems like a lot of stuff to do. It's weird thinking... I have no idea where I'm going to rank this compared to all the other games. I'm still unsure on how I feel about this game. And I know it's only like still early days of the actual game itself. Yes, I did, Nibby. I showed them at the start of the stream if you want to go back and look at them. Yeah, there's quite a few. This being one of them. Just... the actual just flow of movement in this game isn't great. It's just Green Hill Act 2, like this feels nowhere near as good as Jen's. Okay, that was good timing, right? There we go. I don't know if many of you knew about this, but you can actually roll in this in 2D, but you can't in 3D. And I don't know why. And it also doesn't do damage. Because I've rolled into enemies in the past, and you still get hit. So I don't get what the point of it is. Yeah, if you hold down, you can roll. I'll show you. It's not a mod. It's just Frontiers. There you go, you're rolling. There you go. Go on the bottom path. But like, you don't use it, so it's like, what is the point? It doesn't give you speed and you can't boost out of it. So it's like, why? Come on, Frontiers. Oh my god, really? Really? We're stuck here. What? What is it? What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to boost. I'm actually stuck. I'm trying to hit the jump. Okay, so I think this one. I just want Generations controls back, man. No, it's all base Frontiers. I deliberately have, because it's the marathon, I deliberately have kept it as all the exact same. Even though I wish I put physics mods on, this is normal Frontiers. I've never seen this before. Oh my god. So, I legitimately am stuck. Wow, what? I did nothing different there. It just works. Okay, thank you, Frontiers. Awesome. I literally did nothing there, and it works. What? I don't get it. Wait, he's what? That he slid there when I hit down. Why? Is that because that's too steep of a slope? Oh, I hate this. I hate these. I hate this physics. I hate it. Why? Immediately stop. Okay, you can work there. Then just. Nah. I want my Generations and Unleashed back. That's also really hard to get to. Like, way less efficient. Okay. Okay, so don't try and use the roll if the camera isn't directly on you like this, because it will just lead to things breaking. Okay. This is so backwards. Weird. That's all I gotta say. That is just weird. But hey, we got the keys. Are you encountering every glitch in existence? No worries, cool Sonic fan. Jesus Christ, my brain. No worries, cool Sonic fan. Hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good rest of your night. The guitar in like my throat is causing me to just slip up on words. It's really annoying. Okay, we've got 3 vault keys. That's good. I think that should be enough, right? If not, we'll just go to another portal gate thing. Okay, I still need more. Right, we need to do more challenges then. We need to go and unlock new things. I'm not bothering with you. So here's one of the Chaos Emerald shrines. So I need 3 more. Okay, so USD file. Unreal, maybe? I don't know. Ah, right, I'm upgrading. I forgot about this system. Wow. That might help with actually defeating things now. Let's go and defeat this guy. I just don't get... Okay, that was me being terrible. There we go. We've got you this time, you weird tower thing. And I've got infinite boost as well. It's just the level of speed on this just doesn't feel good. That's been a problem since Forces, but it's definitely worse here than it was in Forces. I'm trying to hold the button. Oh my god. I hate that. I tried jumping to try and activate my air move and you just jump into it. Couldn't move back. Need to keep remembering that. I hate this segment because like it's got those awful these orbs which I can't see sometimes because they there we go. Come on, get this over and done with, get this over and done with, get this over and done with. Don't put another one out. Nice. There we go, he's done. I like the idea of it, I really do. I just think there's some parts of it which is just really weird and strange. But there we go. Nice. He's gone. Now we just need to do more challenges.
More Eggman tech. It looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
I love the fact that you did that, Azura. That's so cool. I really wasn't expecting those ones to be, like, those voice clips to be done as well. Right, there we go. Boom. Oh wow, you can barely turn the drop dash. Right, I need to find... There should be one over here, right? I was one at night, that's what it was. I remember this one. That was a key. I was lucky. So that's the one I just tried. I mean, I could get the red star rings if I really wanted to. I hate that the camera goes away from you here. Is there any things I can do? Let's check out down here, shall we? Get his medals. Get these tokens. Might as well. I mean, we could go fishing with Big if we find it. Again, I don't know where they are. The portals for him, like I have not played in such a long time. Aha! No, that's a time attack. I don't need to do that. Oh, there we go. Just literally one up here. Let's do that. I always forget how he gets up here. Okay, it's not this way. Is this spring or something? Nah, it's done by Zora. She's done an amazing job. No, that's not how you're really meant to get up here, but I will take it. Right, let's go to another cyberspace stage. Yeah, the jump ball looks like... I still don't like how it glows, but it's much, much, much better than Forces and Frontiers. At least he doesn't look like a light bulb. Yeah, Generations are like... I would even take Adventure style. Not like the exact same thing again. In terms of, oh, just port the Adventure one. I mean, like, have the same mindset of it looking like he's actually in the jump ball, you know? God, I forgot how clunky he feels. That was me being terrible. Oh, I did not see that's what I was doing. Bow, 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 bow. There we go. I don't know if I got an S rank, but we shall see. Nice, and we got the 3 that we needed. And the actually, no, we got the additional one outside as well, so we should have enough to get a Chaos Emerald. Yeah, time to nab that emerald. There we go. Let's get that Chaos Emerald. Nice. Can do this one as well. So we actually have a way to get up here. Now I need to try and find my way back. Oh, I hate bouncing off all these rocks. Stop it. Oh my god. Should be a ledge. Yep, there we go. Nice. Let's do this while we're here. Might as well. Get some extra medals and stuff. Okay, I've done this wrong. Or have I? Yes, I have. I think I've done this wrong. Yeah, okay. My brain. Okay, you. No, it has to be this one. Because you can't go back to it. Okay, that's wrong as well. No, I can't do that either, but it could be. You know, it can't be go down here. Okay, then I could go up right. If I go up left and it goes boom, 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 boom. That's it. There we go. We did it. My brain is dumb. But we did it. Okay, nothing crazy value on that map. Right, we need to go back there. Ah, there we go. We go down here, I think. Yeah. And then... I think over here? I always get lost here. There we go. Up and around. Then over here. Oh. Might as well do this as I'm here. Because I don't think these turn on at night, so... There we go. I did the last two the wrong way around, like an absolute muppet. It's this one. And then this one. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's get that Chaos Emerald. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Wait, is this even the right way? Am I going back? I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I just want to get the Chaos Emerald, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's there. Might as well do this. I can unlock on the map. That's fine. Okay, that was bad. There we go. And then... there we go. I went back. I don't remember this area. That's the problem. So many areas look the exact same. Okay, so at least I can see more of where I need to go on the map now. So the Chaos Emerald is here, right? It's to the right of me. So it's actually here. So I can go out and then around? Nope, don't do that. Okay, that's me going backwards. God, I hate that so many of these places look the same. There we go. No, that's me going backwards. No, oh my god. Okay, so this is me going forward. Right, can I just cheese it and go across? There we go. God, so many areas. This place looks the same. Imagine I still needed some keys, I would have cried. Right, Chaos Emerald time. I do appreciate the mysterious noises and stuff, like soundtrack the Chaos Emeralds give off. Is nice. Oh, the wyvern looks so cool.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Yeah, the model is really nice, isn't it? It looks so good.
I need to find someplace safe.
Right, boost away. I hate how slow the quick step is. Ah. Oh, I could have gone on the spring now. There we go. Wait, I don't have a stomp in this. Why? That's weird. God, I hate how slow the quick step is in this. It feels so not responsive. Yeah, there's no stomp in this area. That's so weird. Really weird. Oh, I don't have the spin dash unlocked yet. That's quite funny, you can break this. I mean, technically you're not meant to have the spin dash at this point.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
Cool. Let's go and talk to Knucklehead. Where is he? Okay, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. You can go backwards as quite. Wait, hey? Oh, I thought that was. What? Okay, so this isn't the Knuckles I need to talk to, but I'm going to talk to him anyway, because why not? For a split second, I thought that was Amy, and I was like, what? What's she doing? I know, it's just Knuckles' massive head.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing. Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool.
I like how they go around explaining that.
Doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language. Now, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
God, I love the shoes on this model as well. Looks so good. Right, let's actually go and talk to the main mission, Knuckles. Let's talk to him, see what he's got to say. Oh yeah, you weren't here earlier, Nibby. So tomorrow, I am doing another stream, but it's going to be going through the past 10 years worth of content. And just seeing how everything has improved. Oh, I hope it's improved. So if you want to stop on by for that, then you can. It's going to be another chill stream.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time
Yeah, no worries if you can't. I just thought I'd tell you because everyone else who was here earlier knows.
something. Or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Too trusting, Sonic.
Yes, he is.
I'm not. Trust me.
Oh, the hacking missions. Yes. Oh, it's not the hacking missions. Damn. You know what? Let's put some different music on. Why don't we? Let's put on... Second Wind. Oh yeah, it's the bomb mission. I forgot about that. Oh wait, it's this guy. I want to fight this guy. Yes, sumo. Yep. Okay, that's. I can't remember. And it was that. There we go. God, I love this so much. I love this boss fight. This is one of the best like fights. I love it so much. Is it simple? Yeah, but it's so cool. I love it. A genuinely really fun mini boss that. Really fun. I don't want to go back that way. God damn it. No, okay, don't want to go this way either. Do. Okay, so do I go this way? I guess I do. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we go, we're out. No, we're not. Oh, you know what, screw it, let's go to the cyberspace stage. Let's talk to Knuckles. 28, okay, goddamn. Maybe I won't. So what game you trying to taking a model? Well, you took God, my brain. What game are you taking the models from? I don't think you actually told me. You're just saying that you were getting a model. I'm kind of intrigued. But that's good news, though. That's good news. Oh, Multiversus. Oh, I hate that game. Sorry if you like it, but it's not I am not a fan. I liked what it was trying to be, but it wasn't good. Whoa, what the? You keep your speed? That's really weird. Oh, I like the look of these rails though, they look nice. And that includes hard work people who worked on yeah, there's a lot of people who worked on that game. I believe Sonic Pox did, which is quite cool. Well, hey, I apparently got all the red rings. Did not know that. Did not know I even collected a single one, but there we are. That's it, that's wild. That sucks. Well, because I know, like, it was a disappointment for Warner Brothers games. It's like, yeah, you put, like, the way to unlock all this stuff was so poorly done, and it had so much, like, microtransactions in it. And the actual, like, there's so many characters that are broken, like, physically, just they would be overpowered. You can't do anything against them. Like, and for a game like Multiversus being a platform fighter, it just, you can't have that. Okay, where is... It's over there, okay. See if I can... No, this probably hasn't... Yeah, it's a good hitbox on it. It's just a failed project. And it sucks because, like, they have so many amazing legacy IPs under their belt. And... I don't know, it sucks that it flopped. And it's all because of Warner Brothers, it's all because of WB. 100%. Like, and the way they went about the microtransactions and all that sort of stuff. That is 100% the reason. Because, let's be real, the game can still be relatively enjoyable even if you have like one or two broken characters, because look at Smash Bros. Brawl. Meta Knight was insanely broken in that. It just comes down to the people you play with. No, I've heard the new one is terrible. New one is 1,000 times worse. Yeah, it's awful. I don't get... Because they just want... Because at the end of the day, it's like, in order to earn money, they need people to constantly be playing their game. Because I believe it's on Game Pass, right? So they have to... It's an awful plague that's in modern gaming at the moment. Cheap ways to make players stick around, you know? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, game. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck down here, aren't I? Oh no, we're good. We should be able to... Oh no, okay. Wait, oh my god. Yeah, I hate FOMO. FOMO is awful. It's like it's plagued so many racing games as well. It is awful. But they know what they're doing, which is really annoying. What do I do? Oh, don't I get into the barrel or something here, right? I can't remember what I... Oh, drain the water. Yeah, but I need to shoot this, right? Oh, wait, I need to get the thingy. I remember. Oh, yeah, remember, Nibby, I don't want any, like, help unless I ask, remember? Please and thank you. Yeah, I've said that quite a few times in previous streams, but I appreciate it. Need to pull it on the chain. Or not. I guess just through that then. We need to drain it then. I love it. I love this little animation. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. What? How did I miss that? What do I need to... Maybe I need to hit the chain more than once. That might be it. That might be it. Yeah, it also reminds me of like the Martha running animation a little bit, just with his arm, because his hands are like out like that. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I hit the chain again. Let's Let's hit it there. Nope. Okay, I think what I did before the second time was the correct move. I just somehow missed. I think. Do you think hitting the chain would work, right? But it doesn't. Bum, 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 bum. What? I meant to hit the chain. I've hit the chain twice. I am meant to hit the chain, aren't I? Oh my god. There's nothing else to hit. I'm having a look. There's nothing else to... Maybe I have to hit the actual thing on the top with the red, not the chain. Maybe that's what I need to do. That's probably what I need to do, isn't it? Yeah, the target looking thing. Let's hit the target. Yeah, okay, there we go. You'd think you just... I mean, it makes... I don't know, it kind of makes sense. Because you don't break... Because even if you break the chain, the plug won't be undone. I mean, I don't think that's... Like, it's not like life or death thing. It's easy to replay. So I think in this instance, that's fine. Because it's just like, oh, okay, just run back over, pull it back in, try again. If it was something where you had to run really far away and it takes ages, then I'll be annoyed. But I was like 4 times, and, you know, I got on my 4th try. Is what it is.
Was draining the oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Says you can't feel the heat. Oh well.
It's... I'm gonna be annoying. It's not the spin dash. I'm gonna be annoying. That thing is not a spin dash, let me tell you. It's a spin boost, and I will never ever call it anything else than spin boost. Oh, okay, I know where I am. I do wish I had a real spin dash and not this, like the thing in this game. Give me real spin dash. A real roll move, you know? That's what I want.
Amy said her cyber cage wasn't a fun time. How was it for you?
God, this model looks so good.
Like a living nightmare.
Excuse me.
The most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible
I wish we saw these, you know, things like this.
nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions,
You know?
they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they? Do these ruins sync up to when your ancestors were wiped out?
That's a cool question.
But if you're right, and that prison was bringing back those memories, that's cruel. If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
I love little additions like that. I don't know, just nice that Tikal was talked about, not like, oh, hey, remember this, remember the time. That was more just like an actual cool comparison and a good question to ask. Let's put on what Green Grove is this? Yes, Saturn. Oh my god, stop taking the camera away from me. Every time they put a screenshot of a game, it reminds me of a cut. I mean, yeah, that happens like, what, once with Sonic 3? I don't get why they needed to do that. That's the one where I'm like, that is really weird. Why put Angel Island? I know you're talking about Angel Island, but like, you don't need to put a random image of Sonic 3 there, you know? That makes sense. I'm fine with that one because, like, what? We've been to Station Square in one game and it's been re-released, like, what? Twice. Like, in terms of versions. So there's been only 2 versions of it, and it's, you know, we haven't had a new re-release. So that makes sense. And that, it was such a big thing Whereas Angel Island, we've been back so many times. There's so many classic collections out there. I don't get it. And it wasn't like oh wow, you saved Angel Island. No, it's just like you arrived on Angel Island. It's like I get the adventure one. I don't get the Angel Island one personally. Damn it, I need 3 more. I mean, I was also going to make the joke, Flames, that this was before and after the sequel music. I was already thinking ahead of you.
See, that's the thing. They're kind of half in, half out. Can you at least tell me if they're...
Yeah, I do wish they did that, but I'm also happy that they went with the story as well, because you got to remember that when this game was made, we were still in the kind of era of Sega and Sonic Team where everything was still kind of happy-go-lucky in a way, you know, that kind of thing, where the brand wasn't doing insanely well, and this game was a sort of a last-minute ditch thing, you know, and I think that's for the next game to do. I'd be annoyed if the next game doesn't try and push the boat out and, you know, try and really achieve something new and cool. I can give this game a bit of the benefit of the doubt because of that reason, you know, with the era it came out in, the fact that they, again, didn't have a massive team or massive budget, and, like, it was a bigger budget, but, like, you know what I mean? They couldn't do everything that they wanted to do, which I think is fine and understandable. So it's the next game. It's understandable why that feels weird, Flames, but good on you for going with it and actually, you know, going out your way to sell stuff, and you don't want that stuff lying around anymore, though, do you? So, props to you, man. Really, really good props to you. Ba, 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 da, da. Why can't I homing attack on that? Why? I bet that's because it's automated. Yeah, of course it is. Another thing I don't like about this game. Din din ba da 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 da. God, that pop in was really bad. Do, 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 do. It's all stuff from my childhood, like with PS2. I've generally felt so depressed these last few years, don't know what to do. Well, look. No worries, Nibby, appreciate you stopping by. Right, I'm going to tell you this right now, Flames. Look, it is going to be difficult selling those things, because obviously you've had them for so long. It would have been a bit, not weird, but it shows how you are handling things if you are feeling the way you are about, you know, selling them. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's more just like, this is what's happened, this is how you're feeling, and it's normal, especially because they have so many, like, it takes you back to that time and how you were treated. It's normal. Like, I have things, like I was talking about it on my private Twitter the other day. I have things that just trigger me, and I'd go into an insanely bad slump over, like, high school era and that sort of stuff. And sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta keep going, keep pushing through, which I know you'll be able to do. But you gotta remember, once those things go, you don't have to worry about them anymore. You know, you don't have to think about them. And I'm not saying like these things will go away forever, because unfortunately they won't, because she has treated you really badly. And that's something that is going to stick with you, but it's how you let that affect you, and you can't let that define you, which is something I'm struggling with. But you can't let that define your life. You know, yes, it's happened, and yes, you know, it was a horrible thing, and that you never want to go back to that. But you need to just take it on the chin and just kind of just go, you know what, you're in a much better place now. Just remember that. You got people around you who care for you. You got friends who care for you. And you, for the first time probably in a long time, you can probably say things otherwise. You now have the ability to look to the future and like, oh, okay, I can choose what I want to do, and I know what I want to do without constantly feeling of, you know, dread and worry, like with the situation that you were in. So yeah, it may seem a bit worrying now, which is understandable, but you'll get through it like you always have. And you know, at the end of the day, these are just things, you know, that I think it's good that you are getting rid of them, because they are things that remind you of that time, you know, and you don't want that. So I think it's good that you're getting them out of your life, from things from there, because like, yeah, I'm trying to hold on to all, like, as many childhood things I have. Like, I got my Wii, got my PS2 and things like that, but because of your situation, it makes 100% sense. Like, makes 100% sense why you would want to get rid of them. And I respect you for doing that. But it's not going to be an easy road, just because it's not going to be at like a click and you're feeling in like perfectly fine again. Unfortunately, that's not how it's going to work. But you'll get there with time. Like I said, you've got people around you who will support you and look after you, and you're in a much better situation than you were previously, you know? So you'll get there, man.
What's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
It's so weird hearing this with the 3D blast music in the background.
Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
Oh, it's this thing. Oh, look at chat in a second. I hate this. But hey, at least we get to listen to this music again. No, we won't, because it's not the same music. Ow! Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Oh my god, the speed! The speed! Oh no. You know what, let's just restart, retry this. Let's just retry it. For how many little missions there are, I'm kind of sad that there are. Like, this SOS doesn't have the same theme. I much prefer the other theme over this one. Right, we're off. Right, the speed. What? How am I meant to get past these? What you on about? What? How am I meant to do this? What is it? Why are you? Oh, it's because that is dumb. Okay. God damn it. Sorry, I'll reach out in a second. I just thought it just go as fast as you can. I thought that was the challenge, but no, they have to make it impossible at the end. God. Turned into a blue pancake. Really appreciate it. It's alright, man. If I could, I would probably be an ugly crow as well. But I'm happy that I guess whatever I said helped. Okay, I'm gonna take 4. There we go. Here you go, Knuckles. Oh, look at the base speed of this guy. He's so slow. I wish I could boost. Or just roll. Give me. Oh, this is so slow. Okay, I'm gonna get another. Okay, there we go. What are you kidding? I did not hit that. Oh, I can drop dash. Yeah, oh, it's useless, but okay, cool. Wait, there's still some back here, what? I thought I already got these. Okay, we're getting more than I should. There we go. Oh my god, it's so slow. Where's the last guys? Oh, I've got them on me. Go, go, go. We did it. But then they have the what? Then the clear music is the same as the other one. That's weird. Love that.
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
I love the dynamic between these two idiots.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
I love this model so much. It looks so good. I'm not going to be saying that a lot, but it looks so good. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I go down. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that freaks me out. I was like, what the hell? That's like, this music freaks me out because I grew up on old YouTube. If you understand that, you want to understand it. Bloody. Can you see? I have not felt like that in a very long time. Can you feel the sunshine? I've never, like, I love this song. I listen to it all the time, but I've never, because it happened out of nowhere. I did not know it was the next song. That genuinely freaked me out. And it's been like a good 6 years since something like that's happened. Brighten up your day. Oh yeah, let me. About the rain. Oh yeah, is that, and it's pitch black anyway. It's night, so I think even if it wasn't raining, we would still have problems looking at the sun. Can you feel the sunshine? You know, can you feel the moonlight? Why doesn't... Oh my god, why hasn't this been done? Somebody needs to make a night theme of Can You Feel the Sunshine? It'd be about the moonlight. That's a dumb idea, but somebody needs to be on that. You, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine through? It's coming through. It makes you feel brand new when you're here. I wish you were always near. I missed that. That's not good. What was I close to? I don't know. Is it Shark? Have I defeated Shark? Hey, buddy. Does it brighten up your day? Give me more power! Yes! Okay, it wasn't as much as I thought it was, but I will take it. Go back to sleep, you. Away, reach out for the sunshine. Forget about the rain. Just think about the good times. I'm gutted that I didn't go. I wasn't able to go to the Second Symphony in London. Like, the fact TJ Davis was there. Oh my god, I was so upset I couldn't go. And there's not going to be. I doubt there's going to be another London one. So I missed my chance of seeing TJ Davis live. I would have absolutely. I would have loved that, seeing that live. Oh, does that mod I made work in your... For the most part it did, yeah. I haven't checked everything. I actually can't remember if Mighty changed colour. I was just sort of playing as Sonic, so... The main point of the mod I didn't actually really check out now that I'm thinking about it. Hey Felix, how you doing? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Need to run away. Reach out for the good time. Forget about the rain. Just think about the good times. Okay, let's go over and talk to Knucklehead. I think I need 9 more. Bugger me, that's a 9. Give me more. Oh, I'll take a key. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll take a key. Azure did such a good job with this VA. With this VA work. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Right, where can I get more Knuckles tokens? Probably down here. I don't actually think this gives me any more token. No, it gives me more. It gives me more map. I'll take the more, like the better map. Okay. Oh, okay. I can have a look. That's what. Oh, I forgot to look at the map. I'm a dumbass. I got another one. That's good. I think I need 8 more, right? Okay, where am I? So there's one here. Let's grab you. Where? Oh, you're up there. Yeah, okay, I'm not getting that one. Yeah, I need 8 more. Okay. Please be some in here. I grant my wish. Ah! They granted my wish. That was not 8. That was 8. Okay. Right, before that, I'm going to quickly go to the loo. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. And I'm back. Right, let's talk to Knuckles. Oh, nice. More Sonic Arm music. I don't think this music's going to fit the background. Okay, you got rid of it. Hey, Super Crazy friends, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, pre-rendered. We've got the, oh my god, the change to the Forces / Frontiers model. Oh my god. That looks so bad in comparison. Yikes. Oh, what a change. His proportions look awful. Oh, nice. What'd you get? 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 I'm being nosy. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
But mate, you just go down to home base and get your own ones, or B&Q. Build it yourself. That's the least things we need to talk about right now, Knuckles. It probably wouldn't cost you like an arm and a leg as well. Just go down B&Q. That's all we need. Is it what switches you got? Are they red? Are they like what type of switches? I'm intrigued. I've got silent switches on mine. Cherry red. Oh, okay. They're loud ones. Fair enough. Zap. I know it doesn't say zap, but I think it says zap. I'm glad you got a nice new keyboard. When you get a new keyboard, it is a nice feeling. I mean, I do too. Hold on. You know what my old one was. I don't know if you can hear this because it's far away. There you go, that's my old keyboard. It was really far away, but... now we're really happy again because we've got Supersonic Racing. Yes! Okay, so I need to find a portal again. God, I hate that bloody bad nick. I know it's not a bad nick, but... takes away the camera. It's really frustrating. Racing, feet right on the ground. That was loud. Oh, I was just mashing my hands on it to try and, you know, so you could hear it. Oh, I want my Supersonic Racing. Can I change it? No. I wish you could change it. Change the boss music. They should have a separate jukebox for boss music. I would love that. Imagine doing this boss with like the Sonic 3 and Knuckles boss music. I would love that. Ah, so close. Skip the first one. Okay, he needs to go right. Oh, come on. I hate these orbs. The worst. You can barely see him half the time. Ah! There we go. I need to get a better mouse. I like my mouse, but it's... I think I need a more lightweight one. It's not bad, it's just... I don't know. It's... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't need one. I don't know. But hey, you got a new mouse. That's cool. That's nice. Even if it is green. That's Razer for you. I mean, I don't really like Razer stuff, but... Hey, a new mouse is a new mouse. Especially a free one, you know? Hey, that's good. Glad to hear it, Flames. Glad to hear it. It's nice when everything matches on the setup. My setup has game. Oh, for God's sake. Hello. God damn it. But yeah, I have all my stuff. Well, if I had my correct mouse pad and I didn't spill bloody mouthwash on it, which is what happened, which is really bloody frustrating. Oh my god, look how low quality. What happened here? Things haven't loaded in properly. Looks like a PS2 game. Oh, I didn't defeat you. You kidding me? Screw you. Since you're playing Frontiers, is the no? We've got Sonic Superstars, and then we've got Sonic X Shadow Generations, but we're only doing the Shadow Generations portion because I refuse to touch that version of Generations. Because, well, one, we've already played it, and two, it's just a worse version. Okay, so I am going to try and grab the red rings in here so we can get some extra keys at the end of this, because if you get all the stuff, all the things you need to do, you get extra keys at the end of it, so... I can't, I hate it. It's a cool move when you use it, but the actual way to use it is so backwards and dumb. Just put it on the drift. Just put it on the trigger. Like, I don't get it. It's backwards. Beep, 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 beep. I'm excited to play Superstars next. I love that game. Ooh. Why was he moving so slow on these? What the hell happened here? What was your luck, Flames? Why does the feeling of deja vu? I think McDonald's guy next week were Happy Meal with Sonic 1 finished driving at the same time, but it's changed times at time, but... Okay, I'll read that again in a second. Oh, I just realised what stage we're on. Oh, this really makes me want to play Generations. This is giving me, like, the sad feels, man. This does not feel as fun as Generations. You don't even get the Badnik, the egg robo flying here. You have to do this instead. Oh, I didn't even know there was a like Sonic promotion going on. Oh, I hate them knockback. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a Sonic one going on at the moment in the UK. Wonder how long that's been a thing. I know I did not get an S rank, but I was trying to go for the red rings. So we need to go a different way. Oh my god, he's so slow. Why is he moving so slow when he grabs onto things like that? Okay, we don't need that one because we've already grabbed it. So let's stay on this bottom path. Like here. Go here, right? This is where the next red ring is. Okay, we just got the last one to nab now. Where would this last one be? So I've got this one. This is the second to last one. Might be down there? No, this is the last one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go all the way up here. There it is. What a weird place for a red ring. Okay, now we need to get the S rank. That was an S rank? Oh my god, that was that was poor. That was so bad. I mean, okay, I was a millisecond off. I just realised the time, goddamn. But that was still an S rank. Goddamn, could you get any closer? Oh my god. That's an insane time. 0.99 and 0.01 from getting an A rank. Damn, that's funny. It's dumb that I still got an S rank there, let's be real, but that's quite funny. Should do an art collab one day? Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool. My art skills are terrible. I really need to get back into the swing of things with it. Do some art streams. Because it's been like months since I've drawn anything. Like it's been... Since October was the last time I did anything. So it's been a while. There we go. Got 3 additional vault keys. That's why you do all of them. Especially if you don't have many gears. There we go. See, it saves us time. My artist, I don't think so. If they appreciate that, but I don't think it is. It's very rough around the edges.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're...
I mean, that's not the model's fault. It's just how the eyes are done in Frontiers. Why? I also don't hate it. I quite like it. Hey, how dare you? Don't you dare badmouth Orbot and Cubot.
That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
Yeah, don't be rude to Orbot and Cubot.
Forward to that.
I feel like I would probably do a good Orbot. Yeah, I don't hate how that looks. Gonna be honest. Like, thanks, Coco. I think obviously it would look a little bit better. But I don't hate how that looks. But I get why, you know, people wouldn't enjoy it. But I think it looks alright. Actually, why am I playing this when we should be playing Red Mountain? This fits here more than Emerald Coast. That's also something I kind of wish they would bring back, is, you know how they handled Act 1 and Act 2 kind of songs in the 3D, like the adventure games, so Adventure 1 and even 06. I kind of want them to bring that back. I love that. Cool little bit of world building there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. We're actually going in between the boss. Hey Taken, how you doing? This is really cool. I agree. Okay, just calling it EDM is kind of false. It's a style of EDM. I think we need to just get out of just that one type of electronic music and, you know, try other things and mix all different genres together. I do agree that we need to step back and away from that, but I think a mix of genres would be cool rather than just one type, you know? No, I'm holding boost. Why are you doing that? Okay, the Chaos Emerald's all the way over there. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. And I'm just saying, I would never get tired of this song being like the island theme. So I kind of wish we had this sort of like proper Sonic music for the islands and things. And I've said this before, but they could quite literally just do what they did with the actual island themes in Frontiers by having different stages of music, and then but actually do it with proper Sonic sounding music. Bum ba bum bum ba 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 da da da. Da 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 da. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. I don't. Yeah, I think it's too. Hey, let's be Legend of Zelda. Like, I'm not saying completely scrap it. I just don't think it should be every single. Okay, don't think it should be every single island, and it makes a lot of them just float like mixed together. Like, especially when you're like meant to have. The whole point was to have islands that were meant to be different from one another, and I just think it's a bit personally. I mean, they could start off like that, start off like all melancholy and dramatic, and then add like full on mute, like rock sounding or like funk or something to it, you know? Okay, we're not talking. Unfortunately, Taken. I've had 2 people come in today and say that they still haven't. See, they're not in here, so it's fine. But who haven't watched it, so I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer. You haven't done anything wrong, Taken. I'm just letting you know, so. Don't feel bad or anything, because I did say that this stream we would be able to talk about it, but I've had a couple of people come in and say that they haven't watched it yet. No, it's all good, you're good. No need to apologise. What the hell was that noise? It was probably me and my guitar, and I apologise profusely that I'm dealing with this currently. This is going to be gross, but I've got so much guitar, sometimes it's really hard for me to actually speak. I'm just very ill at the moment. I don't have a sore throat, it's just phlegm and awful stuff. No, it wasn't me blowing my nose. It was me trying to clear my throat, and then I muted and then blew my nose. I'm trying to not do it in mic and things, because I know it's not nice to hear.
And no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure.
I love that line. But yeah, I just think the music could be.
I do not understand.
I don't know. It just feels flat in my opinion. The music is fine, but it's just flat. It doesn't sound like Sonic music, personally. It doesn't have the high energy and things that I think the music should eventually become into, at least.
If only you two could work together.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Like, I don't think the music's, like, pieces themselves are bad. Not in the slightest. It's just... I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. And I like the, you know, hey, you go to a new island, it's really just, oh, this is, you know, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very mysterious and just like, okay, well, but the more you go there, the more I feel like it should lean into Sonic's character, personally, because you are the one who is fixing the island, so surely you should go alongside, you know, the journey and the feeling that everything's coming off as. That's how I would have done it. Again, I'm not a musician, like, that could be really dumb, but that's how I would have liked things to go, you know? feels off, that camera angle. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I'm holding, okay. By the way, what were we saying about earlier about wind? I think it had amazing for. I mean, I would just rather just be wind, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Bugger off, you. No, over here, you muppet. The guy you just got. No, the guy you just... Oh my god, I swear. Hey, this music works better, in my opinion, than the actual... You know... This works better than the actual, like, the melancholy music, I think. I mean, I'd just rather wind, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't want electricity. In my ideal world, keep it out of the games. I don't want it. Yeah, do what the Generations approach. I mean, like, for the how many phases that they have, it would be kind of hard and a lot of a big ask for them to do something like that. No, that is where I've been saying that for ages. Shadow should be the one who should have electricity because he is essentially artificial. I've been saying that for ages. That is how things should be handled. He should be the one with electricity, and when they go after each other and like fight each other, they create a storm. That is what I'm saying. You know, like, Sonic has the wind, Shadow has the storm, has electricity, and whenever they butt heads, they create a storm, like an electrical thunderstorm. How, like, that's such a cool set piece that it goes against, because Sonic is natural. The thing I hate about the electricity is, like, I know you can get natural, like, electricity and that sort of stuff, but when you really think about it, when you think of electricity, you think of artificial stuff, right? Not a guy who is all free-flowing in the wind. And he's free-flowing, just the wind. It makes no sense to be electrical. I'm sorry, that is so confusing. And, like, I think if other characters have these abilities, and, like, because obviously Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails I think they should have their own one. Mixing that with the wind could create some really, really cool effects, you know? And just, I love the fact that you can see it in the first Sonic movie. At points, he doesn't have electrical effects when he runs fast. He just has a blur behind him, and I think that looks so much cooler, in my opinion, than the wind. Than the electricity stuff. I just think it would make more sense to use it as a tool for like cool scripted moments, you know? You've converted me. Because I think it makes so much sense for Shadow to have it, and I think it works really well for him. I don't get the whole, like, need for Sonic to have it, you know? Because I think having so many set pieces where we get, like, these fights against characters, because I know people have been saying for, like, ages, like, oh, we need more than just spin dashing and things and fight scenes and things. Well, you could have cool set pieces. Like, imagine, like, they're throwing hands, right, and they create thunder because they're creating a storm. You know, like, how cool. That's what I've been trying to say for ages. Yeah. And and the thing is, you have different types of storms as well. Like, you can make it a thunderstorm as well, but you could have, like, cyclones. So that was a change and a half right there. But like, when they do things in Prime where they spin in circles and create, like, a cyclone, you could have, like, a electrical storm cyclone or something. Like, it's endless what they could do with that sort of thing. And I just think that just makes for a cooler set piece as well, you know? I believe they are taken, yes. Yes, they are. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, I don't have that ability yet, so we shall just do it the old-fashioned way. I'd love to hear what other people's thoughts are on this, you know? Like, online or whatever. But I just think that would work a lot cooler. Personally, you know? Because the wind is also something you just don't see in... You know, you just... Oh, damn it. You just don't see that effects in speed characters, you know? Because, like I was saying, like, it's so generic, right? Having a hero character have electricity as a speed character, right? It is so generic. But I think... Because there's no reason for Sonic to have it. There just isn't. But it makes sense for Shadow because, like I was saying, he's very artificial. He's made, essentially. Like, he's not a normal being, I guess. And I just think it makes so much more sense for him to have it. And you can actually lead that into his backstory and all that. It makes more sense. Whereas... Oh my god, what happened? I hit a rock. Are you kidding me? And it threw me into... I hate this. But yeah, I think that leads to a lot more set pieces that are dynamic. Because look at Sonic and Surge. That's another cool example of electricity meets wind. Like, they haven't done anything crazy enough with it yet that I think, or have seen. And that's, I haven't read I haven't read all the comics so far. But it's, that's another thing where I'm like, that is really well executed for the most part. Oh my god, I hate the knockback. Oh my, why? What did I kick off of there to do the bloody tricks? Oh my god. I'm sure a lot of people probably don't like the idea of that happening, but I think it makes both sides happy because there's the electricity element is still in the games and it fits the character way like it's made for a character that suits it way better, and I just think it makes more sense for Sonic because it's just free flowing and like so much of his character is designed around that as well. You look at 06, I love the ending of like 06 so much for its like the way of at least thinking of like Sonic is because of the wind. Like, oh, it must have been the wind. That is just so cool. Like, same with Black Knight and Secret Ring. It is just so well done. I love it so much. And I just think it'd be cool, like, seeing how writers and people, like, mix the wind with other characters' abilities, you know? It doesn't always have to do that, but I think it would be cool. Or like maybe mix electrical, like Shadow with Chaos, for instance, like getting some electrical, you know, just I think there's a lot more room to breathe and like grow with that concept, you know? Maybe I'll post that to Twitter, I don't know. Don't know if anybody care about it, but I may clip this or somebody clip it about the idea of like the mixing of things like that, the wind and nice. I mean, I don't think he needs it personally, even in the movies. I think it's just tacky, personally. He doesn't need it. I don't think he needs it either. Because here's the thing, he does everything normal Sonic can do. I don't see the point in him having electricity. The only thing that he has done is that the electricity... Boy, technically, it's like a... It's just a shockwave. That's the only thing that he has done that modern Sonic can't do. Everything else is... I don't see why we need the electricity for him. Still to this day, I don't get it. And I respect people who like it. That's fine. It's just not my cup of tea. Dee 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 dee. 12! Bloody hell, okay. Okay, I don't need 12. I need 6. 5. 4. Hey, Lightspeed, welcome back. Also made me realise that movie Sonic's electricity sounds like his boot. It's like his boost when it comes out. He's running really fast. Boost makes Sonic really fast. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably where they originally came up with the idea for electricity. But it's so cheap. Like electricity for a speedy character is like that has been done before. And I'd be like, it's fine if he didn't have an ability before, you know, which was when there was nothing wrong with that. That's just my 2 cents on it anyway. I mean, I'm glad you like the idea, Flames. I don't know if most people will, but I'm glad you do. Okay, we're gonna go and do that again. The next series does make some for really sort of set pieces, the one you can't do in films like Charles Lightning, Sonic Shadow. I mean, like, yeah, but also you could say the same thing in daytime. And I just think it's how you use it. Because I also think there's a lot of things you can do with the wind that just hasn't been done yet. For instance, many set pieces have had Sonic running across like massive stretches of water. How cool would it be if you can sort of, with how he's running across it, you can sort of mold the water around him, or like his effects behind him, so you can create like a jet stream because he's running fast using the wind. Like, so much hasn't been tapped into with the wind yet, with like visually. Or how about like like when he's boosting or whatever he's running on, he gets an extra bit of speed. He creates a massive waft of air behind him that pushes the water back. Like, there's so much you could do with it that the electricity just can't do. It goes both ways. And I think there been sort of a difference between Sonic and Shadow. I think it makes more sense, and you could do a lot more with the differences. You know? I hate when that happens. Like, I'm gonna side-loop this guy and then completely home in on the wrong one I was looking at. Great. Because that's what I'm saying. There is no advantage to changing him from the wind to electricity. The main disadvantage is that it just turns his really cool, unique ability into something really just generic. See, that is what I've been saying. That is the point. That is why I'm saying the electricity to me makes no sense for this guy, because he's natural. Yes, and I know you can get natural electricity. I get that, but when you think about it, you think electricity is artificial for the most part. When you think of wind, you think of natural. He is known as being free-flowing. It makes so much more sense if, like, it shows what they're like. This is what I've been saying this entire time. They are opposites. And it shows the difference between the two. And when a storm gets created, it shows the rivalry and you could do so much with it. The fact that, you know, you could go look at it both ways. One, that they've created something together, so it's like a massive rivalry. Oh, this is awful. Or the fact that they've made something together shows that they're not that different, because they're able to make something together that, you know, there is so much you can do with this. And I haven't seen, I could be wrong, but I personally haven't seen anybody talk about the powers and things in this way. I would love to know what people thought about this idea. I'd love if you could clip it and share it around, because I genuinely want to know what people think about this discussion. I know it's a long discussion and it's been, you know, back and forth, but I genuinely would love to know what people think of this idea, you know. So if somebody could, that'd be such a big help. Like, clip certain bits and just... I know it's a big ask, but I generally would like to know. So either on YouTube or Twitch, I genuinely would like to know what people's stance on that is, because I genuinely think it's a lot cooler than just limiting the character to being the sort of the same thing as another character. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it's wrong, because people are allowed to like what they like. So I don't think saying, oh, electricity deserves to be in the series, like on Sonic. I'm like, you can't say that they're wrong, because it's their opinion, and you never know. The movies might be their version of Sonic that they like. But I just think you could do so much more with two characters that have different abilities, like different visual abilities, you know? Personally, that's just, and they both look really damn cool. I just think it's a cool thing to think about, you know? So yeah, if somebody could do that, it'd be a big help. I appreciate it. I know it's a big ask, but... Because like I was saying, I haven't seen anyone really discuss, you know, this side of things before, like that approach, you know. I'm not saying I'm the first either. I highly doubt I am. But I think it's a cool thing to think about, you know, get more people talking about it. Because it also shows the sort of character traits through their power, like their abilities and powers as well. And I don't personally see a downside to that either. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the power boost looking like the way it does.
I don't care if you're afraid. Those are your people out there. Hey, Coach, what's with the pep talk?
If the defense is down, the soldiers are supposed to fall back to a bunker.
Then how round up the stragglers and you supervise, Commander.
It's been something I've been thinking about for a long time.
Well, that sounds good.
With that aspect of the series, you know. Been thinking about it for a while. Because it's quite a dynamic approach to things as well, I feel like. Whoa! Okay, I forgot about this. I heard you. Get back there, you. Dee 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 dee. Over you go, come on. There we go. Wait, he claps in that one. What? I've never noticed that before. There's a clap. I don't get this. Here's Sonic 3. Well,
Yo, Nux.
Sonic,
do you like the music though? It's cool.
this looks like ruins from back home. What if the people at
Surely it would have made more sense to like showcase Hidden Palace or something there instead of Angel Island.
Better make this pretty important. That's not a good sound.
I don't know. It's just not modelled in Lightspeed. Look, I don't get the hate for him. A lot of this is harmless. I don't get the hate for him playing in this game. So much is over the top and forced. So much of it is.
going to assault the bunker? I can't lose this.
You've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
There we go. So I believe... Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I have this move. I'm holding both... Oh my god, I was holding both together and he was just dodging. I meant, like, parry. What, you can't use that on this? Okay, awesome. That attack just doesn't exist. I'm holding the button, please work. I just don't understand the hate because of the fact a lot of these references, Amy's a weird new character, and yeah, that's the thing. People think that Ian is quite literally running everything, but I can guarantee you, he has to run it through multiple people through Sega. And I can guarantee, like, a lot of his ideas probably won't have gone through. It's just how things work, unfortunately. And a lot of the time, I'm restarting this, I don't think the things that were included here were bad. I just don't. I don't think they're bad. Okay, I can't just... I'm just gonna cyclone them. Cyclone them? Psyloop them. Like, how cool would it be for, like, a Psyloop with wind? No, oh my god, now going the... Okay, yeah, you just don't want to do that. Awesome. What happened there? What? Yeah, that I get that, but it's not enough to hate a writer. Like, 90% of the time, it's fine. I love this game. Look at the hit detection, it's so good. It's so good. I know I'm not going to make it, I just really want to beat this guy up. Awesome. Yeah, and like people saying, oh, like, the Mystic Cave, sorry, not Mystic Cave, the waterfall dialogue, oh, that's so bad. It's like, shut up. Like, it's not bad. You cannot like it, but to go after a writer for that one line when it's completely harmless is insane. Why can't I sign it? There we go. I tried climbing them. Also, Lightspeed, I did say, in many streams, I don't really want help in the chat unless I ask for it. What was the waterfall one? It was like, that reminds me of the Mystic Ruins, because he stops and looks at the waterfall. Hey, Azura, welcome back. You just missed a pretty cool idea that I had, and I'm quite chuffed with this, and Flames liked it. And it kind of, I feel like this is, personally, and I toot my own horn, how to handle the electricity debacle and the wind debacle, right? I'm being big-headed about this because I'm going to be honest, my brain is dumb, and I thought this is a pretty cool idea. So, you know how I've been saying, like, keep Sonic as the win? That's how I would view things, right? And I've said for ages, Sonic should be wind, Shadow should be electricity, because it makes sense for him being artificial. And what if, whenever, because people are saying, oh, we need more set pieces when it comes to fights and things, not just spin dashes and things. So I thought, well, if these two are going to be going at it a lot, like fighting each other, why not make it so their elements combine? So whenever they fight, they create storms and thunderstorms and things like that. So instead of them actually like both being electricity and being really boring, it'd actually give more weight to the fact that they're different, because Sonic is, the way I've always viewed it is that Sonic is natural. He's always been about the saving the Earth, being very like looking after the natural side of things. So it makes more sense for him to be wind, because, you know, I know you can get natural electricity, but I think everybody thinks of electricity as artificial, right? So I feel like it fits Shadow more, and so that's why I'm like, wind makes more sense for him. But whenever they butt heads, I feel like they could make storms or like cyclones with electrical elements in it, and just add more thematic events with their fights, rather than it just being like hitting each other, which is fine, but like I just feel like it adds that with them being separate, it shows how different they are. And I just feel like it could also lead to other characters if they ever have like different abilities and things like that, because they could also, a lot of stuff that they haven't done yet with the whole wind thing is set pieces and things like that. And Flames was saying earlier, oh, but that's one of the advantages of being electricity, allows for things that wind can't do, which is fair, but it's also fair the other way around. Because I gave an example of like, okay, well, one of the main set pieces in a lot of Sonic games is running on water, right? What if you use the wind as a way of, if he gets boost or an extra bit of energy, and he uses it, a massive like gust of wind breaks behind him and moves all the water behind him back, or he's able to shape the water behind him in to like tubes or something like visually like appealing. I just feel like that could be really, really cool. And we were just discussing about like how all these different things can be done, and I feel like that would fix a lot of the issues with people saying like, oh, I just want electricity, oh, I just want this, because I think them being separate, I think it's boring having a character have the same visual abilities, especially for like two big heavy hitter characters, and it just shows you how different they are. But when they come together, that they can make something really cool. I think there's a lot of meaning and things you could do behind that, because I've always thought that, hey, Shadow, it makes more sense for Shadow to have, oh, there we go, for Shadow to have the electricity powers, because he's essentially artificial, right? So yeah, that was it's a very condensed version, but that was my idea. So as I condensed it, if somebody could you know, clip that. That would be perfect, because I do want to know what other people's thoughts are on this concept. I think it'd be quite cool. Also, welcome back, Azura. I hope you're doing well. But I thought, oh, because we were talking, I know you're part of the conversation earlier, so I wanted to let you know before I forgot. Because I'm a very forgetful, dumb person. Yeah, I like this model a lot. I like it a lot. I like how round his head is. Looks really awesome. Dee 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 dee. Now back to Bullet Station. Okay, how many? I need 18. Bloody hell, okay. Yeah, we could potentially be getting one this year. Yeah, that's crazy to think about. Yep. No, I did not want to do that. I wanted to hit the box. There we go. Yeah, we could 100% be getting a teaser of some sort this year. Especially with how well the series is doing, we could 100% be seeing something like that. Which is wild to think about. Where's the time? 23:11, okay. I'll do one more mission and then I might hop into VC after stream if anybody wants to join. I'm probably working on the community video script. So I still got to finish that off. Oh, they 100% are. Well, it's going to be more... Yeah, I'm right there with you, Azura. Like, that's one thing I've always hated when people saying, like, oh, Sonic Team never tries, never does anything like that. In my opinion, yeah, they've made some dumb decisions, so on and so forth, but they are one of the most impressive teams in the last decade because of how small their team got and how little budget they had for the games that they were making. And for how much stuff they reused their assets really damn well in order for, like, to put money elsewhere, and, you know, they have been insanely smart. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, Frontiers. I wanted to go on that rail. Thank you, Frontiers. Awesome, love that. Yeah, but I mean, even for, like, I know I was like, oh god, Green Hill's back and all that sort of stuff, and just sometimes that's what they had to do. Like, they could have obviously freshened it up and make it look different. For instance, like the chemical plant in Metal Overlord, they do a lot of that as well. But I just think it's smart, especially for saving money and things like that. I genuinely think it's really damn smart. But we're probably coming out of that era now, for the most part, which is fine. But I don't like it when people say, like, oh, this team never tries, and it's just... Or they just don't properly think about things like that, you know? What's your favourite island mission so far? Oh, it's always going to be... I really like the grass cutting. That's fine. I don't think I've tried the tree one yet. I'm trying to think.
Sounds like we all experienced the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trip.
All of them have been... Because they're all pretty just meh. I think all the ones I've played so far.
Get you guys back to normal? So we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
That's another thing, like, they really need to up the puzzles, because these are barely puzzles, let's be honest. I like the fact that they made them in the first place, but They really need updating and like difficult. Like I think the puzzles that we have are fine for if for a first island or first level zone, whatever you want to call it. But they just don't get any more like that much more difficult, you know? Oh yes, I know the ones you're on about. Yeah, it looks really odd. The other thing that needs fixing is the bloody popping. I hate that boss. I'm not doing it. So let's see if I can find another cyberspace location. I've done that one up there. I just haven't got the red rings. I'm gonna be honest, cannot be asked. Also, they have loops. They have loops in the open zone there, which makes me so happy. I love the designs of these little guys. Increase maximum speed. I don't like shadow gyms. You know how I feel about the physics and everything, but like I do appreciate the little additions the cyber, like, sorry, not cyberspace, the actual open zone had. It still wasn't perfect, but the fact there's loops there makes me happy. Give me speed. Oh yeah, because I remember base Frontiers, you didn't have these two. You only had these two and you had to keep mashing, which was annoying. Thing is, I wish it was done, instead of it saying like, oh, increase speed, or and then like like 1 to everything. It should be like thing was like increase the speed 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Like there should be a selection here rather than just one option. Yeah, we had that conversation about momentum and stuff. It's not a thing that should, like, it has to be in the next game. For this style of gameplay to truly work, momentum has to be in it. Don't know why I'm doing this, I just felt like I'm looping the trees. I hate these. Why take away the camera from the player? They also need to work on 2D sections in the open zone and how not, like, they just really need not to do it. We want to run down hills at speed of sound, so yeah. I mean, that would also make sense, Flames. I mean, I would also say at that point, it's... I think the moveset is fine to, like, him. I think it's fine for Sonic to have the boost. If he has, like, more... spin-off, like, boost games. Because that's the other way I would handle it, is, like... Give me, like, a spin-off game. Like, a side game that's a boost game. You know, that'd be fun. Oh, we need it. Yeah, we need like a platform fighter, 100%. God, I hate the speed. Look at this. Who thinks this is good? It's so slow. I like this guy, it's pretty cool. An enemy that actually takes a Chaos Emerald away from you, that's really cool. Yeah, we do just need another Sonic fighter. I don't really like fighting games, like traditional 2D ones. But I would play one if it was Sonic. Just because the expressions and animations for that have to be good. Like a Sonic like a like fighter itself would be really cool. Yeah, he did pinch the emerald, didn't he? Yeah, we do. I mean, I don't think we need a redesign. I just think we need a lot of touch-ups. You know, this is Sonic. You know, like same. I just think longer quills actually have like a proper muzzle that works with the flow of his eyes. You know, it just needs updates. I don't think we need a full-on redesign. You know. Yeah, we had that conversation. we've had a lot of conversations like that today. I like this idea. It's a cool little side loop idea. Exactly, it's just touch-ups, and that's honestly what, you know, what we should have been having for years now, you know, not the same thing over and over again. Like, I don't want to see insane amount of messy quills, I don't want to see, like, blue arms or whatever like that. Just touch up the design we have, that's literally all we need, because this is literally a touch-up of the design we have. You know, like, because the base stuff is all here. You know, it's just altered. And that's all we need. I've been saying that for ages as well. We also need like an improvement, just the overall flow of Sonic's movement again, because this game is really rough for that. Like, everything feels slower than a lot of stuff that came before. Okay, right. Let's see what we can upgrade. We can get the auto combo. That's probably the last thing I want to get. So we can get the. We need 30 for the loop kick. And the homing shot. The homing shot probably does more damage, right, than the loop kick. Oh, and I also want the option. Keep the notifications on. I want to change. Get rid of you. That's the one I want to change. My ideal Sonic model be have muzzle, curve, longer quills, deeper blue light. Yes. Yeah. That's fair. Like, it's quite funny when we had the the actual cutscene earlier that was using the Forces model. It looked so out of place, and I realized how much I just didn't like it. Azuro, I was always going to ask you, right? Do you think you would ever do, like, more mods like this for other Sonic games? Because I know this is probably going to sound weird, but I think you are quite literally my ideal Sonic voice. Like, Roger and all the others are perfect, but, like, this... The way you voice the character, it has, like, a mix of everyone, which is perfect. Personally, like... Just the way that the inflections, the way you have power behind your voice. Like, this genuinely insanely good. Oh, you do play on that. That is amazing. Like, I've said this before. You have done it with Sonic Generation. Gimme. Insanely talented individual. I hope you realise that. Again, I'm friends with so many bloody talented people, and then there's me. But yeah, I need to check those out. Hey, you watch your mouth, Flames, you are. Look at the art you're making. Like, your Shadow one was so good. And, like, your ones before that were good as well. It's just the amount that you've improved over time has been so amazing. Like, the other thing, like, you've been making games and things, like... Know your worth. Know your worth, man. Insanely talented individual as well. SA2 is the most complete one since I think every single voice line includes cutscenes. Really? That's cool. I don't know, it's just the way you voice the character is perfect in my eyes. You have the good, like, dynamic of range, lower moments and higher moments, you know? And powerful moments.
And visions. They remind me of...
What do they remind you of? What did they remind you of, Sonic? But yeah, just the fact. The also thing is that the fact that you could just easily just talk normally, like it feels very natural, which I think is very impressive as well. And it's something that I don't hear. I like hearing people's takes on. Oh, god damn it, getting robbed. Like, Boost is another person who I really like. His Sonic VA, like, he's good at doing his take on other Sonic voice actors' roles. He does a really good job as well, but it's just something about your. I don't know, just the way you just talk with... It's just perfect. Okay, well, I need to collect more Knuckles tokens. Where am I... That doesn't give me a token. I do like the random, like, guy just floating around in the sky and, you know, things going on the ground, the shadow being on the ground. That's cool. I ain't goated. What are you on about? I appreciate it, but I don't think I am. I just walked past... Oh, where was it? Was it on the ground? Was it really just on the ground? Why is his speed this slow? Is it in here? No. Right, what am I doing? Just look at the map. I'm just goddamn an idiot. Okay, where are you? You are here. Is it literally on the ground? I think it might be. It's on the ground, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Hee-yah! Let's have a look. Another thing to mention about Sonic gameplay need improved springs. All springs do currently is top. Yeah, no, I hate that. Well, here's how I would approach it, right? There should be different types of springs. Go for that classic idea of there being... Because there's no point in having really... 3D, there hasn't been really a point to having yellow and red springs anymore. It's usually just red springs, right? So why not make a yellow spring one where you boost into it and you keep your momentum going, you keep your forward velocity, right? That's how I would handle things, because there is no real point in having, especially if you have a double jump, you're sort of getting that original height anyway. So why not turn the yellow spring into like I think the variety should still be there, because I think the spring locking you into that one position is a good way to make sure players don't break level design, like specific areas of level design. I think it would, if used in that way, it's a good example of good automation, right? Because you're still in control. It just, you know, gives you a little guide. Whereas I think having a separate spring have that ability to keep your momentum should be the way to go, I think. Again, I could be talking up my arse, to be honest, but That's how I would handle things anyway. Yeah, Dream Team is so... It's such a weird game, because I did manage to play it. I played it on a MacBook. The one thing my MacBook is useful for, because otherwise it is a garbage system. And it falls flat in so many ways. I like the idea, I like the look. I don't really like the model or the renders, really. I know I'm probably in the minority with that. But I like the idea of a sandbox-based... Oh my god, why? Why do that, Sonic Team? Why? Sandbox-based Sonic game. I like that. I really like that a lot. Going for different collectibles, awesome. You could really expand on the classic formula of, you know, low path, go to, like, and alternate pathways and all that sort of good stuff, you know? But it falls flat quite a bit. And I'm not a fan of the soundtrack. I think that is honestly one of the most... I don't mean to disrespect the artist who worked on it, but to me, it is one of the most boring Sonic soundtracks. It is so just... It exists. Like, I like the lo-fi music from that I listen to often, but that's it. I don't listen to anything else. The intro music is also really nice as well. The animation. It is boring. You know, it's just so bleak.
That is irrelevant. Knowing, not knowing. It will change nothing.
I'm gonna have some chocolate raisins. But yeah, it's so forgettable. By the time you get chocolate raisins, yeah, I love chocolate raisins. Apparently, I'm weird for liking raisins and chocolate. Like, I want Cadbury to make a raisin bar. Give me like a dairy milk with just raisins in it. I'll be happy. I'm apparently wrong and weird. I love raisins and chocolate. I think it's awesome. I love chocolate raisins. It's so good. Oh, I just need to jump on it. What's wrong with everybody? Yeah. I love them. They're so good. By the time you get to Aranas, you'll be hearing my voice. Ooh, nice. I'll be looking forward to that then. Ooh, there we go. Let's get a cyberspace guy thing going. I don't know why I said guy. Oh, I've already done it. Damn. I love me some chocolate raisins. I've literally just had these Tesco ones just sitting on my desk and they're just munching on them. Like, people also find me weird for saying like, okay, I want to know what is your favorite chocolate bar, Zura. I'm gonna say mine, and people are gonna say, okay, thanks, Frontiers. My favorite is a Picnic. I know it's old man, I guess, chocolate bar, but I love me some like a Picnic. It is so damn good. Like, it's one of my favorites. Like, I can't pick a definitive favorite, but like, it's up there. It's one of my favorites. Because I like a Lion Bar as well. Lion Bar's legendary, man. I also just like a classic dairy milk, you know? That's my cup of tea. Ooh. Oh, Boost. Oh, I had one earlier. I have the wrapper on my desk. I have the wrapper on my desk of having one recently. I mean, I did the dumb thing of like, oh, let's put it in the fridge, which is, if you've ever had a Boost before, you don't do that. You just don't. I did the dumb thing of thinking that was a good idea. Today's a new start. Today's a new start. Champion guy. I find it funny how you pick Boost, and that's the other rapper I have on my desk. Stream keeps buffering, really? Oh. Not my end seems fine, actually. Weird. Must be YouTube. I mean, that would be surprising. Right, best idea for the next. Okay, right, best idea is a million pound idea. New Sonic Riders game, but instead of like charge like going pit stop, you have to feed it. You have to get a boost from a vending machine, and then it's like a gacha game, right? Because people love gacha games now. That you have to put the right code in while the race is going on, and it's so slow, and then you just go. That is £1 million idea right there. Another use of rings, exactly. You need you need rings and screw the air meter. So you need to get like the better score by doing tricks in order to unlock the better chocolates to get. It's so stupid. That generally sounds like the kind of thing. Yeah, 100%. Like create a bloody Pizza Hut and Crazy Taxi. I miss like things like that, or like, you know, I will always think of Need for Speed Underground with the McDonald's bloody billboard right before the part of the race where there's all like the humps going up. Or like the Burger King ad placement in it. My favourite chocolate is Milky Way Magic Stars. I hate Milky Way. I don't know why. Never liked it. Never. I remember we had this conversation before. I don't get why I don't like Milky Way. My sister loves them. But I hate them. It's just something about it. Like, I don't like Galaxy anymore either. Like, when I had like my second round of COVID, I changed my taste buds. Cannot go back to Galaxy anymore. But Magic Stars, I don't like Magic Stars. Don't know why. Today's a new start. Today's a day. Today's a new day. Okay, we're getting that upgrade. Right, we need to get more memory tokens. Let's actually have a look at the map. Yeah, it is a hot take. I know. I just never liked them. Whereas Galaxy, I used to really like. I used to love Ripples and Minstrels. But ever since I've had COVID like 6 times. Again, I don't know how I'm still here, but yeah. My second round of it changed my taste buds, and yeah, never have liked Galaxy ever again. But I've never ever liked Magic Stars and Milky Way. Like I actually prefer bounties over that from a celebrations box, you know. Yeah, I used to, just not anymore. Maltesers are great. I love good Maltesers. Yeah, it is. You go like Dairy Milk. No, you got like Tesco value. And then you got like Dairy Milk, Galaxy, then Lindt. That's what you got. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it anymore. It's weird. Okay, right, we could do this now. I miss my corner shop, man. It turned into a bloody Sainsbury's and it's awful now. Like, genuinely awful. It's like, oh, you got all the essentials and you really don't. Like, if if the Nissa that came before it was, had more stuff in it, had a better layout of that, and you're, like, that's insane. Hershey's is awful. You know that actually has metal in it? I remember the time I was at the shop and the price was malfunctioning and got $4. Oh, I remember you telling me that. Do you know here's this really annoying thing though, Zero? The guys who make Hershey's are the people who make Cadbury now. And they changed the recipe for Cadbury. It is awful. And that's the other thing, right? I'm being really British now. Americans are like, oh, hey, nothing from Britain is good. No food is good. You eat our chocolate. I don't know how much. Like, you say Cadbury, like, anybody who comes, you eat our biscuits. Like, just because so many people just have burgers all the bloody time and just... Oh, it's annoying. I remember going to Cadbury World. I never been. I always wanted to go to Cadbury World. I always wanted to. I just find that so annoying because, like, they just always go after our food and things. It's like, yeah, I know it's not fantastic, but, like, to say nothing from here is good is just a lie. Especially when, like, a lot of the time American food isn't actually from America, it's from other countries as well. Again, apple pie is British. I'm just bringing that up. One of your, like, national, like, oh my god, apple pie is so good. It's British, it's English, it's not American. Yeah. No, I'm not every American's like it, but it's just, oh, you're American. I just, yeah. It's just annoying when that comes up, because, like, it's like the whole beans on toast debacle. It's just like, well, that's actually a really nutritious... Okay, I'm off. It's actually really, like, good for you. Obviously, there's other things that's good for you, but you get a lot of fibre and stuff from it, and it actually... Whenever you have it, it does give you more, energy. And not every, like, I'm not saying every American either. Because you can say the same thing about the UK as well. There's a lot of arseholes from here as well. We are not all, you know, roses and rainbows, you know. It's just small things like that, which is just annoying. I hate it when people are like, oh, we're better than you, yada yada yada. It's just like, it's just, what's the point in having conversations like that, you know? There isn't any point. Just be happy with what you've got, you know? Why do I fall off? Why? I was in the middle. Why did I fall off? Okay, what did you... Americans are so... Oh my... Jesus Christ, flames. Hold on. Oh my god, okay. To be having cricket TV at the McDonald's and more meat of it. Jesus Christ, flames. Bloody hell. Oh my god. That is... Yeah, caught in 4K, bloody hell. Jesus Christ. Admittedly, the temptation to go also, but... Oh, yeah. I mean... It's also because we're British. We're always arseholes, let's be real. That is part of our DNA. To just be rude. Because, you know, that's... Oh, I hate this bot. Just... Those ones are so frustrating. I mean, thing is, we're ourselves to each other. We just always are. That's just the UK for you. Which is why I hate people saying like, oh, Fleetway Sonic is, such a bad depiction. Nobody acts like that. It's like, no, he's English. He's very much British. You know, like, we act like that to each other just because it's not the norm for you guys. Doesn't mean it's wrong or anything like that. It was pretty much a perfect representation. Like, calling each other names, but, you know, not meaning it in a horrible way. He's English and that. The humour, exactly. And people just don't seem to understand that. And it's just like, well, not everywhere acts the exact same. Yeah, it is, but that is how we are. Especially the 90s as well. Looking back, because obviously I wasn't alive, but especially, you know, that was rampant because, you know, everything was cool and, you know, trying to be rude, and you had people like Bart Simpson and that were like really, like characters like that were really popular. So was Sonic himself. Yeah, Blackadder is a perfect example. Baldrick, you blithering idiot. It's just our humour. But because it, like, nobody else watches it outside the UK, it's like, oh, this is wrong. It's like, no, it's just respect other people's culture. We don't have much culture, but that is part of us. And it's like, oh no, you need to fix this. It's like, no. Just because you don't know it doesn't mean it needs to be fixing. When I hear this song, I hear time to die. Don't diss Baldrick. I'm so glad you know Blackadder. It makes me happy. Because that's the thing, like, I used to watch a lot of old shows like that, and nobody knew what they were, even when I was growing up. Like Porridge, Open All Hours, Only Fools and Horses. So it is nice bottom as well. It's nice. I mean, that's to our taste though, Flames. You can't just say that it's always funnier, because you got things like The Office as well. Like the UK Office was good, but it also comes down to our depictions of them as well, because we grew up around our humour, so we find that funny. And then, like, for instance, Americans grew up around their humour, so they'll find their shows funny. Just because we don't think they're funny doesn't necessarily mean that they're better or worse. It's just what we've grown up around, you know? It's different, because that's how things are made. For instance, when you look at, like, The In-Betweeners and how that awfully was made into a US show, because they tried to keep the same humour style. Excuse me, but Americanize it. It doesn't work, because that's not the target audience. So it's different. It's not like, you know, the types of comedy is different from place to place to place, you know? So there will be a lot of things that... What the hell happened? There will be a lot of things that we find funny and that just other people won't. The same goes to other people, other countries. It's just how things are. That hi-ya was really cool, Zero. That is exactly how I would put it. I agree with you there, Zero. It is a lost art. Comedy in general in the UK has sort of, I think, gone downhill quite a bit. I can't think of a comedian where I'm like, I really find them funny anymore. I've never heard of Still Game. Oh god, this guitar's awful. I'm so sorry that you hear me sniff and stuff. do I get out of here? Over there. God, he feels so slow. Come on. Oh, I like this cutscene. The worst American comedies are usually some screaming the bridge going to be violent. Yeah. I agree. I think 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s was the best era, because I love Ronnie Barker. I think he's very funny. Morecambe and Wise is also very funny. I like the older stuff.
My people were wiped out by a cataclysm. I know the
I need to watch more of Homestar Runner.
It reminds me I'm the last echidna. That I'm alone.
I appreciate what this game was trying to do to rectify these characters.
Got us, knucklehead.
I'll admit, I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom to go where you want, when you want.
So do it. Get out there and live a little.
I like the way he said that. It was good.
But first, I need to be back to normal. So hurry up and get me back to normal.
Anything to get you away from me.
I'm excited to see what they do with those two. Oh god, this guitar, hold on.
No. I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
There we go, I'm back. Whew. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. Let's save. I need to make a thumbnail. You know what else I'll do in the VC as well? Make a new version for the next thumbnail. I also need to make tomorrow's stream a thumbnail as well. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. Ugh. But yeah, I'm glad people are looking forward to that stream tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a weird one. It's going to be kind of similar to my 20th birthday one, which is weird to think about. That was almost 3 years ago. Bloody hell. And we just go through and just watch and just talk about stuff. And I think it'd be nice. It'd be a chill one. I don't know how I'm going to go about it. Because I don't want it to just be like me talking. I feel like it'd be cool if it was a lot of back and forth between me and you guys. Because again, I don't want it to be like, oh, look at my stuff, wow, look at me, wow, kind of thing. It's more just like, I'm kind of happy with how things have turned out, considering a lot of things that have happened. And the fact that I've been doing it for a decade is wild. Really wild. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a bit of a fun one, I think, tomorrow. So if anybody wants, like with the VIP role or mod role, whatever, wants to hop in, I shall be in there very, 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 very shortly. And yeah, I'll probably do some thumbnail stuff and probably write in the community script, as well as I'll probably talk about some of the things that I'm probably going to leave out tomorrow, just because of issues and stuff. So if you want to know about that, then I'll be in the VC. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you stopping by as always, and yeah, I shall see you all in the next one. Take care.